My name's Martin Mann, and these are my two holiday cottages which I've had for 5 years. We have about 150 bookings a year, individual families and guests. About a third of those are for weddings and the rest of people visiting the area, friends and family and outdoor activities as well as a big part of the lifestyle around here.
I'm Catherine from the old Rectory bed and breakfast in Llangollen. We do bed and breakfast in the main house, and we also have a small one-bedroom holiday cottage.
When we initially had to close, those instructions were fairly clear. So we closed completely and spent the time improving and do some essential maintenance to the cottages and coming up with a plan of how we were going to clean, keep guests safe and give them some kind of security for when they came back and we were able to reopen, and I think we've actually managed to do that quite well.
We've had to make some amendments along the way. So the holiday cottage is self-contained anyway, so that's been quite straightforward. Just a few amendments to the cleaning regime to ensure everything's fully sanitised and laundered in between guests, and we've also introduced at least a gap of 24 hours between people checking out of the property and new guests checking in.
We have local products in there for a start. We have locally made Welsh cakes, locally made hands-made goat's milk soap, but we also encourage guests to use the facilities in town.
Well, we're very fortunate here where we are in Denbighshire that there's a very good selection of local food and produce available. So for bed and breakfast purposes we use everything local as much as we can. So sausage and bacon is from the local butchers in Mythin. Eggs at the moment we get from a small holding in the village here in Llangollen.
I think people need to come back to the area knowing that they're going to be welcome. Everybody's suffered a lot, it's a huge tourist area, and the locals really want to get back to the way things were, whether it be rafting, walking, cycling, mountain biking. I think we all want to gradually just get back to the way things were. Maybe slowly with less people around and obviously slightly distanced, but we want to welcome people back.
As a small business myself, it's really important to support others who also run small businesses locally, and it also reduces food miles and helps the environment as well.
We're good to go really, that we've addressed any concerns that people have. We leave this gap in between bookings, so we know that enforces social distancing between different households, and that everything's clean and good to go.